the name of God, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Previous class we have solved till question number 15. Today we have to start with question number 16. Question number 16 is this. They have given you the value of x and they said you to find the value of x minus 1 upon x. The value of x is given, so you have to find the value of 1 upon x. Then the 1 upon x will be 1 upon x is root 13 plus 2 root 3. In denominator we have a rational number, so we will multiply by its rationalizing factor. Its rationalizing factor will be root 13 minus 2 root 3 upon root 13 minus. Now we will multiply it. A plus b, a minus b. You will get a square. Root 13 square is 13 minus b square. 2 root 3 whole square means 2 ka square and root 3 ka square. 2 square is 4 and root 3 square is 3. 4 3s are 12. Value of 1 upon x will be root 13 minus 2 root 3. Decide to find the value of x minus 1 upon x. Therefore, x minus 1 upon x will be x is root 13 plus 2 root 3 and 1 upon x minus 1 upon x minus value of 1 upon x is. Now open bracket minus root 13 minus into minus plus 2 root 3 minus root 13 plus root 13, they both will cancel and plus 2 root 3 another 2 root 3 2 plus 2 4 root 3, it is your answer. Now question number 18 is they said you to find the value of x minus y. In old addition it is here it was written in the same question x square minus y square. So please correct that question, that is actually x minus y. Okay. So in question number 18 value of x and y both are given and they said you to find the value of x minus y. X, if you observe that in denominator we have irrational number, so we will rationalize the value of x. This is not the actual value of x because in denominator irrational number is written. So we will multiply by its rationalizing factor and we will get the value of x. Similarly, y, value of y is given over here. In denominator we have irrational number. This is not the actual value of y. So we will multiply by its rationalizing factor and we will get the value of y. Now they said you to find the value of x minus y. So x minus y will be 5 minus root 3 whole square upon 22 upon 22 minus value of y is 5 plus root 3 upon 22. Now both denominators are same. Take LCM 22. You will get 5 minus root 3 whole square minus 5 plus root 3 whole square. We will apply the formula of a minus b square and a plus b square. A minus b square will be a square means 5 square is 20, 5 plus b square root 3 square is 3 minus 2ab 5 2s are 10 minus, now you will get 28 minus 10 root 3 minus, when bracket will open so this positive value will become negative, minus 28 plus again it will convert it into minus 10 root 3 whole upon 22. Plus 28 will cancel with minus 20. 8, and you will get minus 20 root 3 upon 22. Minus 10 root 3 added with minus 10 root 3, you will get minus 20 root 3. Now cancel this, simplify it. You will get minus 10 root 3 upon 11. This is your LHS. And this LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, part 3, they said you to rationalize the denominator. So, here there are 3 terms. So, we will convert it into 2 terms. We will assume that 2 plus root 3 is one term and root 7 is another term. So, we will multiply it by its rationalizing factor, which is 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 whole upon 2 plus root 3 minus root 7. Now multiply, you will get 4 into 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 in numerator, and in denominator you will get a square minus b square. A square means 2 plus root 3 whole square minus root 7 square. So you will get in denominator a plus b whole square. A square 4 plus b square is 3 plus 2ab means 4 root 3 minus b square minus 7. In numerator we will write as it is 4 into 2 plus root 3 minus root 7. 4 plus 3 is 7 and this is minus 7. They both will cancel with each other. So you will get in numerator 4 into 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 upon 4 root 3. So 4 se 4 cancel. Now again we are getting root 3 in denominator. That means it is not fully rationalized. So we will multiply by root 3 one more time. Now after multiplying by root 3 you will get 2 root 3. Now root 3 into root 3 you will get 3. Now root 3 into root 7 is minus 20 root 21, and in denominator we will get root 3 into root 3 is 3. This is your answer. Last question 25. It is written evaluate this. Look carefully, root 10, root 20, root 40, root 5 and root 80. These are not in its simplified form except root 5. रूट 5 के हम फर्दर फैक्टर्स नहीं कर सकते, 80 के भी कर सकते हैं, 40 के भी कर सकते हैं, 20 के भी कर सकते हैं, एंड रूट 10 से भी फैक्टर नहीं होंगे, 2 और 5 फैक्टर्स होंगे, लेकिन परफेक्ट स्क्वायर कोई भी अंदर नहीं है तो नथिंग विल कम आउट. तो वी विल फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सिंप्लीफाई रूट 20, वी कैन राइट इट एज 2 रूट 5 रूट इज इक्वल्स टू 2 रूट 10, रूट 5 इज विल रिमेन सेम एंड रूट 80 विल बी 4 रूट 5. नाउ root 10 and root 10, 2 root 10 plus root 10 will be 3 root 10 minus plus 2 root 5 minus root 5 and minus 4 root 5. Minus minus will be added, so you will get minus 5 root 5 and plus 2 root 5. So your answer will be minus 3 root 5. Now 3 is common. Simplify it. You will get 5 upon root 5 minus 10. It is not in proper form. In denominator we have irrational number, so we will rationalize it by multiplying its rationalizing factor. So when it will be multiplied by root 10 plus root 5 in numerator as well as in denominator. So in numerator you will get 5 into root 10 plus 5, and in denominator you will get a plus b, a minus b, that is equals to a square minus b square. A square is 10 and b square is 5. So in denominator you will get 5 and in numerator you will get this. Then again simplify it, so you will get in numerator only root 10 plus root 5. Put the values of root 10 and root 5 which is given in question. So you will get 3.162 plus 2.236. Add them, so you will get 5.398, and that is your answer. Next class we will continue with the next exercise, that is 1G.